Hi, Happy New Week. Spring is finally beginning to spring. Sprung? It has sprung? Well, it looks like it's here anyway. The wind has died down a little bit because it's March, and it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day for now. I understand it's supposed to rain later, but whatever. But it just feels good to be out in the sun for a change. As you can see, my yard is a disaster. Needs some major work. But we'll see what this week brings. And I hope it's a good one for you. Today was an absolutely gorgeous sunny day. I had the dogs out all day. My granddaughter came home early from school and she played outside. It was just such a great day. Hope you stop. Apparently my breath must be appealing or something. I don't know. I was just, stop. I was just thinking, I remember the days when I was a little girl and it would be sunny outside in the spring, and oh, how great it felt to just run outside and run around, and the snow would be gone and my mother would be yelling at me to put a sweater on because she was cold. I hope you had a good day today. We'll see what the rest of the week brings. Yep, it's spring. Boys are running around and frolicking. Well, spring is sprung. You can see beautiful little signs of spring everywhere. I hope where you are it's sunny and warm, or at least warming up. I see the buds on the trees. I see little flowers poking through. My crocuses have come up. My tulips are thinking about it. So what does spring mean to you? Does it mean rebirth? Does it mean begin again? Does it mean something else? For me, spring means rejuvenation, coming out of that dark, cold winter and just being able to be outside again and maybe just enjoy the sunshine, even the rain when it rains sometimes, because as it gets warmer, it's nice to jump in the puddles and everything. Oh, it's great. So spring, spring, spring. Can't wait for it to totally be here, but it's on its way. So I'm off to the bank and to do adult things today. I have some errands to run. But while I was driving, I thought I'd share some thoughts about nostalgia. Easter is coming, and Easter is a very important time for me. Holy Week, and just going through the steps that Jesus went through to be my Savior. And some of you may not believe, and that's fine. You have your own thing that you believe. But for me, it's a time, this isn't attached, sorry. But for me, it's time where, family gathers and, we used to have an Easter egg hunt, and pretty dresses. And when I was a little girl, we wore little hats and gloves. So it was just a different time. It was almost simpler and everything. And now as an adult, I have to plan the little Easter egg hunt for my grandkids and get Easter ready and the meal and everything. So it's being an adult, but missing the days when I just had to show up. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but it gets tiring sometimes. But, oh, okay. Wow, people just like to cut in front of you. But I'd love to hear from hear how, what some of your traditions are. If you don't celebrate Easter, do you have anything else you celebrate? I have some friends who are Jewish, and obviously, they had celebrated Passover, and I think Ramadan was in the mix somewhere. And happy whatever you're celebrating. Talk to you later. So today is March 1st, the last day of March. Woohoo! That means maybe spring really is around the corner. So I just wanted to share something because I've probably been just rambling all week in different videos and stuff. But I was in Target today, and you know how they have those big posters for the makeup and everything, and they usually have these gorgeous models with all the fancy makeup and everything, and they're flawless and they're perfect. Well, there was one where the model wasn't perfect. She was absolutely beautiful, no doubt about it, but she wasn't flawless. And it was such a pleasure to see real people up on a big poster and be called beautiful, because that's what it's all about, right? Real people are beautiful. We don't have to be, fake eyelashes and lots of makeup and, I don't know, girdles or whatever you call them, those Spanx. Everybody's beautiful the way they are. So I was just really, really happy to see that. And also, there was a lady walking into Big Y, and she was moving kind of slow. She was an older person, but she had these bright yellow Crocs on, which I thought were fabulous. So I had to let her know I thought they were great. She loved it. She loved the fact that I noticed her, that I smiled, and it's just some weird little kind of kindness, to say to somebody. But I think that's what we need. And in this Easter season, we just need to look for ways to be kind and, say nice things to people, do nice things for them, and carry on the way, we're supposed to, doing the right thing at the right time for somebody. So I think that's about it. Sorry, this week has been kind of rambly. There's a lot of things going on in my personal life that I'm not going to share, but just to let you know. So God bless, and have a great weekend.